Welcome back to our channel. We are currently at home in Vancouver, very patiently awaiting the completion of our tiny home, which is hopefully coming up really soon. But while we're at home in the city and spring is here, we are just trying to enjoy things as much as we can while we wait.
Yeah, we've got some exciting things happening in the city right now. Today we are headed to an event that is being put on by Best Buy. It's all about women's health and wellness, and a speaker will be giving us all sorts of great information. So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, so we're going to take you along to that and some fun other work events that we have going on this week.
Best Buy Canada has its corporate headquarters here in Vancouver, and we were invited to their Empowering Women in Wellness event. It was a great opportunity to check out their space, chat all things wellness, and also test out some of their really cool tech. It was such a fun morning, and we got a great sneak peek at all of Best Buy's latest tech gadgets designed to support health and well-being. There was also an amazing fireside chat with Dr. Bal Pawa discussing the science of women's health. She talked about hormones, sleep, stress, and so much more. It was super informative and definitely the highlight of the day. We also played a fun game where we could win some Best Buy goodies, and we went home with these cute Lego botanical sets, a beautiful Hatch sunrise alarm that's going to be perfect in our tiny house, and this awesome recovery set from Fit Foundry.
All right, it is another lovely spring day here in Vancouver, and we're headed off to another little work event. This one is a spring-summer preview for some very cool brands, so we're going to take you along.
This event was at the 9 Point Agency showroom in Gastown, so we got to take a little walk down memory lane in our old neighborhood and walk by the historic Woodwards building where we had our first apartment together. It's always fun to see how much this area has changed since we lived here back in 2011. Then we headed to the showroom to preview some of the new collections and must-have products of the spring and summer season. First things first, we grabbed some sparkling water, snacks, and delicious juice shots, then had a chance to browse through some of the amazing fashion and beauty brands that were being showcased. We definitely fell in love with this sustainable swim brand from Vancouver called Ocean, and we've been dreaming about these cute blankets that would be so perfect for our island property. We also can't wait to try some of the beauty samples we got to take home, especially from Ohm Organics, natural skincare products made here in BC.
All right, it is a new day. It's beautiful today.
It is
It's
so nice.
warm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But we've just been doing so much packing and organizing and just everything we can do to get organized at home here while we wait for our house. Yeah, it's been a lot this week, but we are heading out for a fun little evening, going to a restaurant opening tonight. So it's been fun to just take a break, get all dressed up, get ready, and we're going to head downtown.
We're very grateful that a really fun part of our job is attending different events in the city, and we were really excited to get an invite to this restaurant opening. Din Tai Fung, the world-renowned Taiwanese restaurant, opened their first Canadian location here in Vancouver, and we got invited to their exclusive grand opening event. We headed downtown to Alberni Street and made our way inside. We'd been to Din Tai Fung once before at their location in Las Vegas, so we knew the food is amazing and actually super vegan friendly. The Vancouver restaurant is beautiful, and we were given some adorable goodie bags as soon as we arrived, along with some delicious welcome cocktails. The space is gorgeous, and it quickly filled up with people. It was such a fun evening with multiple activations like chopstick engraving and personalized portrait sessions. They truly went all out for the grand opening, and the team did such a fantastic job. You can tell they thought about every little detail and wanted to make sure each guest had an amazing time. Later in the evening, it was time for food, and they sat everyone down in the main dining room for a full gourmet meal. We had a fully vegan Din Tai Fung menu, and we got to try so many of their incredible plant-based dishes. The food was honestly amazing, and we were so impressed with the entire experience. It's really exciting to have our own location here in Vancouver now, and we already can't wait to come back. We're still dreaming about the noodles and spicy wontons we got to try, and of course the amazing sesame long bao we had for dessert.
All right, it is another new day, and we are headed off on another little date night. Tonight we're going to a show at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre. It should be very fun.
Yeah, it's a short walk for us, which is really lovely, especially on a day like today. We get to walk along the water, so it's a quintessential Vancouver moment.
If you've watched our videos before, then you might know how much we love going to see live theater. We are huge musical theater nerds, and we're always so excited to see the Broadway Across Canada touring shows here in Vancouver. This night we got to see the amazing musical Six for the second time. We caught it on Broadway a couple years ago when we were visiting New York, and it quickly became a favorite. It's such a fun show, and the music is incredible. The cast is all women, and the performances are just next level. Highly recommend seeing it if you have the chance. We had such a fun evening at the show, and we've been really enjoying this time in the city while we wait for our property to get finished. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you don't miss any upcoming tiny house updates. See you soon!